Hi guys and dolls, how are we all doing? Okay, so update. We've had the pasties. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the recipes during the week, next week. And you know, not so much the recipes, but I'll do a couple, cook them, show you how to do them. Like you don't know how to do them, but I'm going to do it anyway. So what we had this week is the pasties. They use like a beef steak. We use chicken. Because that's what Grace prefers, is chicken ones. We've had some like curry with muffins with cheese on the top with sweet corn in them. What else have we had? Oh yeah, the breakfast wraps. I mean, I showed you some of this in the last recipe. But what I'm going to do is I'll do some of the recipes during the week, and then you'll be able to see, you know, what we're doing, because I'll be doing another curry this week. We didn't have a curry this week, but I'll be doing another one. Well, I say this week, it's Friday today, so it will be sort of next week. Valentine's Day is Sunday, but I'm not around much at night because I have to get up early in the morning on Monday. So we're going to have a Valentine's dinner tomorrow. We was going to do the steak and chips, but Grace said, you know, we'll have something different. So we're probably going to be having chicken, like a roast dinner. This is up to Grace. Grace has decided that's what she wants, so that's what I'll be cooking. So we'll have a chicken roast. Just give me, oh, it's okay. Gotta watch my dog. He's crafty. He'll creep off at one end when I'm on the camera, you know, when I'm doing the video, or when I'm on the phone, and he'll creep up there and eat all the cat's meat. So I've got to keep an eye on him because he's a little bit of a crafty one. He'll leave it alone all day, but as soon as you're doing something else, that's your lot. He disappears and creeps past you. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, is I'll be showing you some of the meals. As I said, Grace wanted chicken, so I'll be doing something in chickens, like chicken breast or something. I will try and remember to show you. And I will be counting on the calories, seeing how many calories it is, and doing it properly. Done really well this week, as I say, calories. As I said, I don't call it diet. It says Heavy Biker's diet. But I don't call it diet because it's what you want to eat, and I mean, I look in a book and I think, oh, that looks really nice, cook it and it tastes really good. Like I said, the pastas are excellent. We've had the pastas a long time, mind, even when we was on Slimming World. We tried to have them and count them into your sins and all that stuff. So you know, they've been really popular with us. As I said, you know, there's quite a few in them recipe books. Well worth looking at them. I don't know how you're doing on your weight losses, whether you're doing good with Slimming World. You know, we tried the Slimming World and that. It does work without a doubt. But this week, right, the big drums, I did £6 loss. So £4 loss last week, £6 this week. Really pleased with that. Really pleased with that. Getting some exercise in here and there. Now Grace had to work from home and she hasn't been well this week, so she didn't get out much on the exercise part. So I say she had to work from home because the weather was so bad, couldn't get out. But she lost £1, which is good. So what she says is that proves that you need to do some exercise. She kept the calories right. On the calories and the way she ate it, and it tells you the amount of calories you've got to have. And what she did was done that, and it says you'll lose between £1 and £2. And that's what she did, lost £1. So without loads of exercise, you'll still lose weight, but obviously you don't lose so much. So she's done well on that. I mean, I'm really proud of her, you know, really proud. She's doing well. So £6 last week, £1 this week, so it's half a stone, you know what I mean? It's half a stone in 2 weeks, that's brilliant. So we're going to see how she goes next week, and the same as me. We're going to keep on plan. Look up Grace Bethany Scott's one, because she eats her stuff at night, the sweet bit at night, it's normally different to me. So it's worth seeing what she has. As the main meals and breakfasts, the breakfast wrap or whatever we have for breakfast, I had muffins today because I didn't cook the wraps last night because I didn't have time. But she, in the evening, she'll have something else. She's got a sweet tooth, so she has to have something to keep her going. So it's worth looking her up and having a look, because as I said, she does a bit different to me. So it's worth comparing the two and comparing it with what you do. You know, do comment below and tell me how you're doing. You know, are you doing well? Are you losing quite a bit? Are you not losing? Are you, you know, let's all do this together. Let's have a chat and see how we can get on and help each other. And as I said, you know, it's gone the right way. £6 loss this week. Really proud of that. The reason I do most of the cooking at the moment is because I'm home. I come home because I go so early in the morning. I get home earlier, and then Grace comes home, you know, a bit later on. So it gives me a chance to do the cooking. Did try the batch cooking at one stage. Some of it you can freeze, some of it you can't. But what I'm trying to do what I can fresh-wise. You know, there's nothing wrong with batching. If I can find some of the batch, which is having the time to do a batch, because you've got to have a couple of hours just to batch it up, haven't you? And like tonight, I've done the what did I cook tonight? Wraps for breakfast in the morning, and I've done some muffins, and we've had pasties, or I've had a pasty already for dinner. So as I said, it's worth, you know, look at these calorie controlled diets. Heavy bikers, well good, you know, worth doing. Definitely well worth doing. We did try it a bit before, and we went, oh no, we're going to Cinnamon World. Went to Cinnamon World, we did lose. Don't get me wrong, Cinnamon World, Weight Watchers, they're all good, you know. Stick to the plan. I just find this a bit easier with Weight Watchers and Cinnamon World. You know, it just seems a bit different. You've got to sort, I don't know, they're very spicy as well. With a calorie, I just feel that personally, you can basically have what you want. I mean, you can eat a Mars bar, but if it's like, I don't know what the calories are in the Mars bar, just off the top of my head, but say it was 700 calories, just for instance, and you're allowed 1500, that's a lot of your calories gone on one Mars bar. But you can have it, you know, have half a Mars bar. As I said, some of the ideas Grace does, but well worth looking. Please like and subscribe, you know, let me know how you're getting on. As I said, which one are you doing, you know, how much have you lost? As I said, I'm pleased. I've done over half a stone now, so half a stone, I'm pleased with that. I showed you the chart last week. I will show you again probably next week that Grace has made up, and what she's going to do is she's going to make some certificates, so we can have a certificate for half a stone and so on, so half stone and so on. So that gives you a bit insensitive, I think. So I'll show you that next week. Be well worth looking at, you know. You got any ideas how you do it? It just keeps you motivated, doesn't it? You know, just gives you something. So yeah, enough of my jibbery jabbery. £6, woo woo! I could do it. So good luck to you all out there. Keep up the good work. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.